My Southern opinion. This is Eddie Steady. I bring you battle rap recaps, predictions, breakdowns. I got a 2-for-1 for you. This is Loso versus Twork. Civil War card. URL. New Jersey Twork versus Loso. Twork didn't choke. Twork came, he showed out, and I think he beat Loso. Loso even said in an interview afterward, Loso's second round was extremely short. Round one, you could say, is debatable, but the last two, I think you'd have to give it to Twork. Last two rounds. Twork said, instead of giving God the glory, you want to tell my story. Tell people, what would Jesus do? Die for it. Live, die by the Father. Marvin Gaye. Shotgun formation, which I thought was real light. Setups were long by New Jersey Twork, and the punches didn't come rapid enough. You look at a battle like Av and how he's steady line after line. Every 2 bars, he hitting you with something. If you want to talk about anybody in battle rap with long setups that don't really hit hard with the haymaker, Twork is one of them. But I get he's a fan favorite. Y'all want him to do well, so y'all make it. It sells a lot because y'all want it to do well. You know what I mean? Y'all not really real like a critic to him as much as you would be to somebody else. Loso come right out the gate. He said, you ain't good at dodging wreck. And then he said that the crowd, y'all finish his lines better than he does. Loso said, Loso set the bar because the bar set low for you. Basically meaning that he don't have to do much in a battle. Like I say, everybody want him to do well, so they're not critiquing his bars. They're not they really want him to do well, so therefore they're not looking for something. They're not looking to critique him as much as somebody else. He had when he said Jersey, Big or 9, that flow, he was jumping in and out of patterns, flow patterns. And this first round is debatable. I had Loso winning the first, but it's debatable. Twork rebuttal in the second round. You can tell he's confident. Crowd is loving everything. Twork had a real good second round. Loso's was short, so automatically got Twork winning that second round. Third round, Loso had another short round. I feel like Twork round was a little better. And I got Twork winning this 2-1. Even Loso said that he lost this battle. Now moving on. We got battle of the night. And this is a goodie. The crowd won. You got Av versus Real Sick. Like I say, Av is every 2 lines. I watched that first round like 3 times back to back. It was so fire from both ends. Av come on, he said, I survived and still wasn't scared to get sick. Fire. Then he had the Captain Planet bar where he say, Captain Planet, Indian got harder in the ring. Fire. Being buffed up only mattered to Detroit niggas. How Real Sick got a muscular physique and, he buffed. He had a couple of bars about him being buff. He had a bar, Big Tigger, rag in the basement. Fire. Taking back anything this Indian give her. That was fire. He talking about this old lady. And like it was just a setup before he said the haymaker, which was I'm taking back anything this Indian give her. Fire, man. My whole staff nice. We like Chick-fil-A. Fire. Now Av ended it with a performance bar where he talked like a foosball table. Fire, man. He had performance with it. Made the crowd go crazy. Now, Real Sick comes. And he said, I have no room to breathe. Where the punch at? Right here. Crowd goes crazy. Then he switches up the flow, starts rapping real fast. Kind of like a Bone Thugs and Harmony style, where he had the Haymaker newspaper. Hot off the press newspaper. Then he had a Jay-Z bar where he said, JC, I won't fuck up my shot when it's loaded. Then he said, Carl Winslow, you think Carl Winslow is 10 toes? Fire. He said he had a couple of more bars, about an 8-bar setup where he said, bummed out, skid row. Bummed out, poor Ave, skid row. Fire. Now, this bar right here had me going crazy. He said, you said it looked like I own a store with my green turban. This ain't no regular 7-Eleven, the machine working. Fire. That was, man, I had to rewind that like 3 different times. Av come on with his second round. Av start off with, you think I'm concerned? Then he had another couple of bars where he ended with Indian Burn. Fire. Oh, he said next bar, he had a bar about Danny Myers and how he didn't have his third round like at Nome. Then he had one Medicaid. He had a Medicaid bar in MetLife. It was a MetLife Medicaid bar. That was fire. Then he had one. There was 6. He said 6. You from a Tribe Called Quest. What rap group you with? Tribe Called Quest. He had a Jerome Bettis bar after that. Fire. Then he said switching blades like Duncan Penderhughes. Class act. Fire. Now here come Real Sick. He said shaking when I'm angry like a white boy. That was fire. Then he made a beat drop like while he rapping. Different, very different. And it just shows the hip hop that Real Sick has in him. He's a real hip hop head. We need people like that in battle rap. I'm not gonna even go into who won what. You could say Av 2-0. You could say Real Sick 2-0. You could say 1-1. It don't matter. The crowd is winning right now. This is a straight classic. The crowd is winning. Okay, here comes Real Sick. He had a bar about health inspector. Big Look and Cali, real name Brandon. Excuse me, this is Av saying this. Then he had a Blossom bar about 6. You know, 6 was our best friend on the show Blossom. He had a show about 6, Blossom. Erykah Badu bar about head rap, Erykah Badu. Then he had No Indian bar. Raising Kanan, Power Season 3. He had a bar about that. You know, I watched Kanan. Power Book Season 3. It's fire also, by the way. Indian drop Geronimo. That's how he ended it. And he had crowd participation. He had like somebody in the background saying Geronimo. Fire. You could do that when you got a crowd. Vet sleeping on Av. Talk to him. Now he is talking to him. Real Sick talking about how the Vet sleeping on Av. Now he is really talking to him this round. The fans won when it comes to this battle. No need to go, oh, who won this, who won that. They both did good. Both they stocks going up. Av is a problem. Real Sick is a problem. And anybody stepping to these two guys gonna have a problem on their hand. This is my Southern opinion. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoy. Let me know how I can get better. Let me know how you like the battle. Let me know what battle you want to, what recap you want to see next. We got about 4 recaps to go. Y'all have a good one out there. Until next video, if I tell you a duck can pull a truck, hook 'em up.